Hi, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Welcome to your February 2024 tarot reading. I hope and pray all is well with you and that you enjoyed this message. Scorpio, I heard not another tarot reading, and I think it was a little bit of a mockery to the movie, Not Another Teen Movie. Not another, yeah, isn't that what it's called? But anyway. Do not let your children see that movie. Somebody could be mad. Okay, I'm just saying. Like I had to teach my son a lesson. Anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what these cards have for Scorpio. Toxic shit, Ten of Pentacles, okay? The Devil here, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I feel like there's going to be some abundance that comes into you. Now, be careful of your hidden motives. Like, if you're the type of person who just likes to play people, I feel like one of you thought they was hoes are no more to you, okay? And so I feel here that there's something about like somebody trying to create control or trying to like harvest the energy and all this other shit. Be careful of that. Like, don't be selfish. Please don't be selfish. Somebody gonna get played trying to play. It's a male. You could be the male. Okay, I'm just sending you a forewarning here. Now, anyway. I'm getting here that there's going to be some abundance that comes into you and your family, but I feel like it's going to be through a woman. And they may not share that shit with you. Depending on how you behave and act with Temperance here. This person, I don't know. It's like they know how to put that water out, but also how to enhance that motherfucker. Depending on how they feel called. With the moon here. Hermit in the reverse. I feel here somebody could be trying to rekindle a situation or trying to open up, or like, don't disturb nobody that's not disturbing you is what I'm getting. Or like interested, or like anything. Because I feel here there's somebody who, maybe this is you, Scorpio, I don't really know, or Virgo. Somebody who's like, they got what they wanted, but they want a dumb prize, and now they're mad, and this is following it. Yep. Now this is somebody here who wants somebody to like, I don't know, wait for too long or something like that. Or make it like, I don't know. This Hermit in reverse, because Hermit upright is typically about someone who is practicing healthy self-love. You know, they're ready to be by themselves. You know, like they're ready to be alone. They're ready to kind of discover something on this journey. With this in reverse, I'm getting here that it's like somebody is learning like they lost out, or like somebody waited entirely too long and could care less. But like trying to get somebody to re-engage does not mean that you are choosing somebody divine for you. Like you really fucked up. Some of y'all really fucked up and lost out on your true person. And now you're getting nothing but karmics, even if you choose to marry. Yeah, granted, it's still your choice, but have fun with the consequences is what I'm getting from this. So just be very cognizant of like how you're taking advantage of people. This doesn't have to just be love either. Like in love, like relationships. With the world here, I feel like there's something about, whoa, ooh, wee, ooh, 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 wee. Somebody an older person, like this person, they might be like, oh shit, they're 21 and above, okay? They're 21 and above, maybe the year the monkey, they're going to be getting fucking exposed. And I feel like this is somebody that somebody chose to commit to. They could be a Leo, an Aries. I don't feel like this is somebody like, don't be manifesting shit on people's kids, because I feel like somebody will die. I'm not joking. Like, you might be trying to cast something on somebody's child, like you're going to get killed. I'm seeing it, okay? So just back the fuck up. Like, and I'm not talking about an old age. I'm saying like somebody like get hit by a truck type shit, okay? Like, chill out with people's families and stuff like that, okay? Ew. Now, anyway, I feel like somebody has a crazy mother who does that shit. Like, they're an elder, they're older than, yeah, they might be an air sign, or they're like really stubborn. They don't really care when they're desperate for money. Now, anyway, they wonder why. And I'm seeing somebody have like, okay, you might have a relative Scorpio who is like of your age or common age or similar age range, who might be trying to choke their mother out with pearls. Abuse and shit like that. But somebody is gonna get like really exposed. And I feel like it's because this is a very karmic person who wanted nothing but power and gain, and for you to have no choice. So this is not for them people that left and stayed peaceful or stayed gone. This is for them people that was really trying to intimidate you from picking your true morals, having true values and things like that. People who wanted to control your narrative and choices, possibly since you was a shorty. Now, anyway, this could even be a mother who did this too. And I feel like the person that you kept trying to like choose over somebody who actually felt real to you, that's the person that was doing it. This is not something that's like, this is somebody, okay. I'm seeing two brothers could have had sex with the same person, and somebody is trying to steal the older person by a manifestation to make the other one jealous, to be quite frank and honest with you. Some of you guys, this could be like celebrities or people who have become famous in some sort of way. And And the exposure comes after marriage. Be careful of who you are connecting with. Or like they might be spreading something. Be very careful. Oh my gosh. This is going to be one story, but I'll read the next story through these cards. This is a forewarning, so somebody does need to know this. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you know, okay? So if you're trying to wait around, like, you know, maybe skip ahead or something like that, if this doesn't resonate with you, there's going to be another story that comes in with this. But, yes, the Four of Wands and the King of Cups. This is you marrying somebody and then finding out about this exposure. Or like somebody was cursing you until you got a divorce. Yeah. Until they got their shares. Look, till they got their shares. I don't often get a malicious person with the Seven of Pentacles, but this is giving like a bitch who Seven of Swords, okay? Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. This could be somebody with some air placements in their chart. This is somebody with some air placements in their chart, as well as Virgo. Be careful of like risks of chlamydias, the gonos. They could even be like a doppelganger to someone, or like a copycat. I am by far the most disgusted here, Scorpio. Okay. Now for everybody else, hello. This is what, 12, 35, 36. Okay, hopefully y'all get there. Now, for everybody else here, I feel like you have a lump sum of money coming in, and then you have a lot of greedy people around you who are going to be trying to revisit, or like they're grabbing with anything that they can fucking grab with, okay? They feet, you see how wide the feet are? They trying to grab anything that they fucking can, okay? And I feel here that they're like, they're not able to do it because of how protected you are. All right? This is why I tell y'all kids 21 and above. Now anyway, I'm getting here that, you know, you're at peace with a lot in your life, or you're practicing tranquility and how to find balance in life in an area of your life where maybe you're not the most comfortable. Maybe you feel like you stayed somewhere too long. But I feel like for some of y'all, y'all waited, you did things just right. But it was like other people trying to hold you back. You could have found out about this type of stuff. And if some of you guys are like breaking up and stuff like that, it's this person, it's this toxic ass person. Like your person like was doing malicious shit to you and then trying to make it like be put on other people. Especially like, let's say you're a healer, or at one point you were dealing with a healer, somebody who could actually help you and stuff like that. This person wanted to get in a way to like amplify hate. That's all their goal was. And I feel like you really need to be very careful and self-aware of who you connect with and how you deal with people. Mm. Oh, man. I'm also getting here that, you know, you might have a lot of advancement, Scorpio, when it comes to your endeavors of like travel once things are melted, once the burden of the chill is more tempered. You may be studying the world and land in general to recognize how areas are changing, how climates are changing, how it's affecting cultures or practices, or how these things have evolved over time and how they're, you know, evolving in the future, so that you can remove a lot of hiccups or burdens that you experienced from people who just really, they were burdened and wanted to burden those who were at peace. Especially if you're dealing with the lemma. That might be important. Lemma or Lena, somebody like that. I don't know. But a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. I'm getting here that, like, somebody said, no, that bitch is a lemur. I'm not finna engage in y'all's pettiness. But anyway, I'm seeing here that, like, you guys, like, let's not make fun of people's health, especially, like, if somebody had something or brought something over, like, maybe they weren't aware of it, you know? But anyway, I'm just seeing here that, like, make sure that you're healthy if you are deciding to explore and to move like that, okay? And also be cognizant of how you're affecting others, especially if you've done this prior and you just really didn't care, okay? Like, if you weren't careful and you hurt other people here, you know, you want to make sure that you're not spreading things either. I don't want to make y'all fear-based either, okay? I just feel here, like, what you don't see coming is that, like, a lot of you guys will have a very powerful, positive unionship in marriage, or, like, liberation from, like, a belief in which you just choose not to accept that that's who you are. You might be as wild and as free as a damn horse when they break free, okay? I've seen that before. I've actually seen some horses break free. And it's actually a really cool, like, liberating energy to be in and to experience, to just let go and to, you know, be happy. Maybe not care so much about the rat race in life, or not be so intimidated by that. I feel like whatever you're coming into, Scorpio, it might be a peaceful resolve in your life after you get away from greed, especially if it's something that you struggle with. I feel like once you break free and practice releasing, that energy of, like, greed or trying to play something that's like, oh, they're one and the same and all this other stuff, Like, I get here, you'll have a lot more emotional balance and stability within yourself. But if you were actually being harmful to other people, you might be getting the exact opposite. Just saying. But yeah, I feel like you will need to go ahead, for those of you in the high vibration, go ahead and focus on like planting during this time, or preparing, you know, to plant. Some of you guys have already been doing this. Choosing like healthy ways to permeate based off of the plants and its needs and all of that. Also, I'm getting here, some of you might actually be choosing to invest in like good dreams for yourself, things that are obtainable. If somebody like, okay, I feel like there's somebody who's trying to make themselves seem like they're good around you. All right. This is somebody who's trying to make themselves seem like they are good around you in your energy present moment. All right. Or somebody is doing this to somebody else when they know that they don't really like this person. I feel like you need to be careful in what you invest in, because it's actually going to be harmful to you. Okay, when it comes to your investments, because of selfishness and also selflessness. Like, if you've perpetually been the one taking advantage of someone and you're self-aware of it, like, try not doing that this year and years forward for the rest of your life, you know, because it's not going to get you anywhere. It's just going to trap you the way you wanted somebody entrapped. So, you know, just do what you will with that. Because I feel like that's going to be a major common pattern for Scorpio. And it might be the thing that causes you hiccups. And don't be coming blaming me and other readers for the same shit coming out when you've had opportunities to transform and elevate. All right. Pay attention to the signs around you. Your intuition is telling you something important with 777 here. I feel like you have the opportunity for good fortune, good luck, and lucky breaks here, but also pay attention to cyclical patterns as well. You know, they're trying to tell you something. You know, some of you guys might be trying to pick and choose which signs you get, but sometimes you might need to go to those ones that seem like they're a little bit harsher or more thought-provoking. Because I don't feel like they're necessarily invalid. They might actually help you to break something that was happening to you, that was karmically happening to you. And also invalidating people who like are actively not even doing anything to you is a form of control and abuse anyway. So it's like, especially if you're trying not to be something that you accused a huge devil in your life who possibly raised you in youth while you were young. You know, it's not wise. Octopus. Octopus, okay? I as well right here. It says you're slapping 8 motherfuckers at once. Group harassment, toxic groups, gang stalking, and all this other shit. This could be hella people in the same group who like one person and are trying to see if they can like get their way in. And I feel like maybe somebody changed that. Yeah, you should revise it, bitch. I was feeling revise it, ho. You should revise or revamp an old business venture. Success and prosperity is promised. Like, go focus on something that's going to actually bring you some actual gain, instead of trying to take advantage all the time. I'm also picking up here, I just heard KHIA was the type of person who was trying to control your love narrative and bring hella different toxic people into your life to see if they could scout you, which would make that person a prostitute or a prostitutioner. I don't know who that is to y'all. A pimp. Go ahead. Let's see. Some cards of love for Scorpio, please. Or KHIA. Like, there's somebody who's trying to, like, get somebody to scout, but, like, through certain places, places, or something like that. Maybe they feel like these places are higher. I don't know what this is. It feels like a form or a congregation. It might even be church. But, like, look at the patterns. What messages of love for Scorpio, please? Oh, okay. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. 24 breaking down to a 6, okay? Why do I keep getting, I'm gonna read it out how I keep getting it with everybody, okay? For these messages for February. Some of you guys are gonna be recognizing that some people are not of love. As you focus more on love. And I feel here where these are the type of people, like, if you're trying to put somebody on to somebody, they don't even care about their own feelings or emotions, and they claim that somebody who is too in their feels is inaccurate when they're imprecise in life. They don't feel shit. How the fuck they gonna know where they are? They're just the intuition. That's a form of your intuition. Okay? So I get here where it's like, when you start to look for the good in everyone, you want to make sure that you are not overshadowing aspects that are illegitimate. But if you are in a place of not necessarily liking people and you need to find things to appreciate, do that. But there are so many different people here for Scorpio. I'm not going to judge where you are in your journey. So I'm going to read that card in both, scenarios so that nobody feels like they're off their path. You need to decide where you are in your purpose, okay? And how to maneuver through that. Because you do have true and genuine support here. And I don't know if you're the reading I was talking about, the Year of the Dragon with, or something like that. But that is really, really crucial, key, and important. That is something that is very crucial, key, and important. And if we're looking back, historically speaking, this might even be dating back to the Orishas. Or like even before then. But the bottom of the deck says, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Okay? Try not to bring so many karmics into your life. You got that 7 again. But Scorpio, that was your message. I hope that you enjoyed and that it resonated with you. If it did, thumbs up the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I would love to read for your energy. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.